My name is Ina Bajaj. I am CEO and founder of East Day Spa, Spring Spas and Spring Sanctuary. My responsibilities at the moment are to look at the growth of our companies, whether that be in new locations or new products in both the countries where we're located, Indonesia and New Zealand. East Day Spa operates at the Sky City Grand in Auckland. We are a full-service spa offering massage, beauty treatments, manicures, pedicures, maintenance like waxing. Our main ethos was to bring Eastern therapies to the West. I actually come from a food and beverage background. I ran a restaurant for 10 years, and with that it involved a lot of trips through Asia, going through the likes of Singapore, Bangkok, Bali. I used to naturally go and have a lot of massages and look at spas. Before I even sold the restaurant, I knew this was my path. And I have to say, I've been in the spa industry now for 20 years and I still love every day of it. So when I sold in the year 2000, I took a couple of years to find the right product mix. And after that, our first location was in Wellington. 3 years later, Sky City approached me to open here at the Sky City Grand. And then in 2010, we discovered our new social brand Spring. And the first one of that was opened in 2012. We now have 7 springs, and of course our flagship here is East Day Spa in Auckland. It's very, very important to have the right trainers that come to the country and actually impart their knowledge towards this kind of Eastern philosophy. At East Day Spa, we have what's known as a Yatra. Yatra is a Hindu word meaning journey. And in order to follow our Yatra, there are certain things that you've got to feel about the brand. You've got to have some kind of connection with the brand to be part of our Yatra. We're very, very lucky in that we have a fantastic team here, and they also believe in the Yatra and what East Day Spa and Springs are about. Spas are an integral part of the wellness industry. For too long, they've sort of been regarded as a department or something just for beauty. However, with the current pandemic, wellness has been brought to the forefront. Spas and well-being are going to have an integral part to play moving forward. And we want to drop your shoulders. You come in like this, you're going to go out like this. Our whole aim is to make you feel better. That is what we're here for. Of course, it's a place to relax, but in the end, we also have developed new therapies like lymphatic drainage, sleep well packages. As wellness providers, we need to be ready for this new market. We need to make it a bit more inclusive and affordable so everyone can take this wellness product seriously. Wellness tourism has had a monumental increase globally. And what is wellness tourism? Is it a trip to Bangkok for some aesthetic work? Is it a trip to Bali for a bit of holistic therapies? Or a mud bath in Rotorua, or even a trip to the Austrian mountains? Wellness tourism is changing. And in New Zealand, we are so blessed with beautiful scenery, nature, clean air. We need to focus on this new vitamin N, nature, and we have to be ready for it. And in doing so, we sort of need to move with the times and really capture the scenery and the beauty that we have to offer in our country. Bali got its Spa Capital of the World badge many years ago, and there is no reason New Zealand can't. Let's focus on the greenery and the nature that we have and have more accommodation-based wellness resorts. Have purpose-built spa resorts like they do in Europe or Bali, and have retreats that last from 5 days to 14 days where people can just check in and escape. And that is a market that cannot be ignored because it's huge, and people are really focusing on prevention at the moment. And wellness is at the forefront of their mind and of that kind of travel. With travel becoming so difficult, masking and PCR tests, people will want to travel with purpose. Let's give them the purpose of wellness and make New Zealand a destination.